You're planning on traveling to Miami or anywhere else, our next guest is going to help keep you on track.
That is right. Here with us is Sarah Moore. She specializes in holistic lifestyle nutrition. Sarah, what exactly does that mean?
Holistic basically encompasses the body, mind, and spirit. So I'm going to look at you as a whole body. I say I take care of bodies. So it's me figuring out what you do every day, when you wake up, how you live, what makes you unique. So then I can specialize the program to you to make it unique. It's not just a meal plan, go home and eat it.
Yeah, so custom. And you work with a lot of people, a lot of high important people.
I like people that want to do big things and use their body to do big things.
Okay,
because,
love that.
I mean, and everyone essentially is. Just to wake up, we have to go and use our body for a lot of things. But athletes, musicians, things like that, I get to see that result in a different form if I'm able to help them, you know, recover or just feel better, not get sick, not get exhausted.
I love that. And you know, this is the time of year where everybody's in close quarters. It's very easy to get sick, and people have the best of intentions going into the holidays. They want to eat well. They don't want to pack on those pounds come New Year's, because then it's even harder when you hit the gym. So that's all good, but when you're traveling, sometimes the best intentions go that direction. So you've brought some stuff that we can bring with us on our travels that will help us stay healthy.
Ideally. Yeah, because you know, we're going to talk about emotions in a second, but the holidays bring up a lot of emotions, but it's also a lot of good stuff. And if you're on a meal plan or something, you feel guilty when you step out of the meal plan and you begin to try to eat some grandma's pie or something. And I don't want you to feel guilty at all, because that's not fun. So my thing is when you know you're going to eat off the plate of the other food, eat it. But when you're not, let's get the good stuff in so we can stay more balanced, so when New Year's comes, we're not like, just like, oh my gosh, we're so out of,
exactly.
So traveling, obviously, either whether you have kids or by yourself or on a plane. So this was just a trail mix that's very easy that I put together. And also, if you are going to warm areas, it's not going to melt in the car or anything. So
this looks beautiful.
Yeah, so that's goji berries. Now, I'm into superfoods and foods that pack a big punch. So you don't have to eat much, but you get a whole lot from it.
It's like your own little trail mix. I love it.
And so there's cacao nibs in it. Now, cacao nibs come from a cacao bean. It's like the most natural form of chocolate you can have. They're a little bitter, which you're probably tasting.
No, they're good though.
But the good thing is you don't have the sugar in it, and you get all the benefits that chocolate gives you. Got it. Now, goji berries are like a power-packed blueberry. And then cashews have a natural sweetness to them, and those are just raw cashews, so it's good fat, so it'll sustain you. And so if you have the kids, you can put like some dark chocolate chips in it instead of the nibs.
I like all of those. Okay, that's easy in a car ride, especially.
Right? Yeah. Okay, so these are just some freeze-dried, not dried fruits that have maybe be added sweeteners, but freeze-dried, which are going to have no extra sugar. Got it. And then it'll be very easy to eat. The kids can eat them. You know, you can't, and it's not going to get all clumpy and nasty.
Very good.
That's good. Okay.
And then I have dark chocolate. We can't forget the dark chocolate. Yes, we put some in the back there. Do you want any? This mix, I think, is bananas, mangoes, and pineapples, which are all sweet fruits, so most people like. And here's the deal. If you feel like you're reaching too much for the candy, have the sweet fruits around, and it gives you a better option.
Right. To lean back on.
What's this? Well, we got the chocolate. Don't forget about the chocolate. Okay, like chocolate is my thing, dark chocolate. If you want to stay in a good range, 85% or higher on the dark chocolate is good. This other specific one is actually made with coconut sugar, so if you're someone keeping out a cane sugar, coconut sugar is a good alternative. So, and I'm leaving these for y'all to try later.
Thank you.
Water. Two things I will tell clients all the time. Make sure you get your water in every day and a green every day. Because green are your nutrients. So if you don't eat anything good all day, you've had something green, like green juice, then we're doing good. We need those micronutrients. That's what's going to keep your immune system up. That's when it's going to keep you healthy, so you can fight off things. So I love water. I like glass. I'm one of those type of people.
I agree.
But whatever way you can get it in your body is the best.
Okay.
And
lastly,
okay.
What is this? Is this collagen?
Well, I'm not a huge supplement person, but I am in regards to certain things that I know your body needs. Okay, so we talked about stress. It's stressful. Magnesium is a very missing supplement in our body that will help, help your brain, helps reduce headaches, helps you relax. Very good for sleeping, which is harder, in the holidays. The other is activated charcoal. So activated charcoal will pull toxicity out of your body. So we were talking about drinking too much, maybe go to a party, you can have some activated charcoal before you go to bed. Also on planes, you're picking up so much toxicity from everyone, recycled air. It's gonna help pull that out. So those are two things, and this company actually puts them in packets like that, so it's super easy to travel. You're not carrying bottles and pills.
Well,
and
you talk about, we were talking a little bit about emotions earlier, and you talk about the importance of noticing your emotions when it comes to food. Talk about that.
Okay, well, most of the time we choose the food we eat based on the emotion we feel, right? It's not usually the food chooses us, it's the emotion, and then we remedy.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we have the holidays where there could be some negative emotions, of missed family members, or you aren't able to travel, or something's going on with that. And so then we remedy those emotions oftentimes with negative things. We have alcohol easily, we have sugar easy, which are trigger foods for most everyone. So my simple rule is stop yourself for a moment and just say, how does this serve me? If you can't say it serves you well, it doesn't mean you won't eat it.
At least you know why.
But you might take a second than just going, you know, on the guilt of the moment. And I get it, it's hard, like we were talking about too. If you're drinking, you've already been drinking, you're more likely to be like, screw it, I'm just gonna have this kind of thing. But going into it with the idea of, yeah, I'm gonna allow myself a little, instead of that restrictive mind frame. Anytime you tell yourself you can't have something, you want more
But
of
if you
it.
have
So-
this foundation of pure foods, waters, you're good to go.
love
So
that.
don't feel too guilty.
Right, guilt is nothing, does nothing for any of us. And so then again, the guilt brings more bad eating. So, hey, if 80% of the time you're doing these type of things, the other 20, just enjoy it, have fun.
I love
Very
it.
good. Thank
All right, I need to tell the
you.
Jewish guilt voice in my head to beat it.
Yeah, no guilt, no guilt, yeah.
Well, for more information or to book Sarah virtually or in person, you can head to her website at sarahmoorehealth.com.